you. Oh, so good to be here with everyone today. In this time of chaos, one of the most important things that we can do for ourselves is to learn how to ground and center. And in addition, once we get grounded and centered, how do we shield so that we keep that all in? So one of the things that I wanted to work with today is our chakra system. As you all probably have heard of chakras and know what they are, I wanted to go through the chakras before we do a little visualization with it. Let's start with, and the colors actually relate to each one of the chakras too. We're going to start with the first chakra, which is the root chakra. It's located at the base of the spine. This chakra, when we balance it, it helps the spinal column, rectum, legs, bones, feet. It energizes the body and increases overall health. This center is responsible for our feeling of survival and security, which we all need right now, yes? It's our family connections, animal instinct, and it controls fear and is important for our grounding. The color that relates to is red. The second chakra, our sacral chakra, the color that relates to is orange. That's located in the lower abdomen, genitals, and womb. That is responsible for balancing our sexual organs, large intestine, lower vertebra, pelvis, hip area, and urinary and bladder. This relates to creativity and sexuality, our relationship with money, career and power, procreation, and the ability to feel joy and pleasure. So many of us have been taught to shut that off. I know that's something I've been working with because it wasn't okay as women, since we're women here, to express our sexuality. We were supposed to shut that down so that we can honor, the male, which is all fine and good, but we don't want to shut that part off for ourselves because our creativity is, I don't know, I think it's one of the most important things we have, particularly as women, because creativity is born out of us, born out of our womb. So I think second chakra is really important. The third chakra is the solar plexus, located in the area above the navel. That color is yellow. Keeping this chakra balanced increases, it helps the stomach and pancreas, adrenals, upper intestines, liver, and gallbladder, and the middle spine. This power is for self-confidence and self-esteem and manifestation. So, we're all working on manifestation right now, which, abundance, manifesting peace and love on the planet. And so, we can really visualize that happening in the third chakra. So it's moving out to the world. It's also a life power chakra. When we're really involved in life, that chakra is alive for us. The fourth chakra, which we all work on so much, is our heart chakra, located in the center of the heart. That color is green. And balancing the chakra helps the heart circulatory system, ribs, breast, thymus, lungs, shoulder, arms, hands, and diaphragm. Sometimes when you feel like you're out of breath and you can't catch your breath, you feel your heart pounding, but that actually has a lot to do with your diaphragm, because the diaphragm is, of course, directly underneath the heart area. So breathing into that area helps us open it up. So this is the love center, the center of compassion, unconditional love, hope, which we all are working on right now, and forgiveness. The fifth chakra is the throat chakra, located in the center of the throat. Balancing this chakra helps the throat, thyroid, esophagus, trachea, mouth, jaw, teeth, neck, vertebra. And this center is the communication center, the inner voice speaking from truth, expressions of creativity, our art and music, our willpower. So we have the creativity in our second chakra, in our root or sacral, in our sacral chakra, but the expression of it is coming from the throat chakra. Singing. I love to sing. And sometimes when I'm depressed, I'll find myself turning on my favorite music and just singing with it, because that's the expression there that we're bringing up from our creativity and out through the voice. The sixth chakra, the third eye, located in the center of the forehead. That is balancing that chakra helps the brain, neurological system, eyes, ears, and nose. This is the perception center, psychic consciousness, wisdom, intuitive ability, visualization, and the power of the mind. So we'll be using this today in our visualization. The color of that is indigo. And our seventh or crown chakra is located at the top of the head. That color is violet. Balancing the chakra helps the central nervous system, muscular system, and the skin. And it's the spiritual center, development of psychic abilities and enlightenment and unity. When we start working with these chakras, as far as the visualization that we're going to do today, it's going to be a type of a meditation. So I would like to welcome you to put your feet on the floor, get yourself into a position where you feel comfortable. Before we start, I also have some music going in the background that is the grounding and earth vibration, the hertz that are in that. We're going to start with 528 hertz, which is the vibration of the heart and abundance. Breathe right into your heart center. Open yourself to the abundance of the universe, to everything that we've been given, to our ability to receive, to blessings for our Mother Gaia. Feeling our feet grounding into the earth and our heart centers opening. To begin our meditation, take your consciousness right to your root chakra, to your tailbone, and feel your feet grounding into the earth. And from your tailbone, we're going to be sending an energetic grounding cord to the center of Mother Gaia. And to ground ourselves even deeper, you're going to visualize your emotions like a barbershop pole going around your energy cord to the center of the earth so that we are grounded and centered in Mother Earth. Visualize the color red in our root chakra. Your affirmation is, I do, I am. And now we're going to stack our chakras like plates so they're flat rather than opening. We're going to stack them up so we can pull the energy up the body. So visualize your root chakra flat. And now we're going to work from left to right, moving counterclockwise to move anything that is in that root chakra. So visualize that color red. And now we're going to spin that chakra left to right, releasing anything that is stuck in the root, giving us energy and the ability to connect with Mother Nature. Remember, our affirmation is, I do, I am. See that color red? Spin it counterclockwise, and now clockwise. Clockwise fills. And pull that energy as you inhale up the spine. The color red moving up through the spine to the top of the head and back down. Take it down through the legs and feet. Spin it right to left, front to back, opening and closing, receiving and transmitting information. I do, I am. Second chakra, orange, our sacral chakra. Our affirmation for that is, I feel, I want. Or better than want, I desire. Because want literally means not having. So I desire, I feel. Take this moment in your visualization for what it is you desire into your life. And from left to right, spin that chakra. Emptying it out. Counterclockwise. Now spin the chakra clockwise, bringing in your desire. As you inhale, bring that color orange up the spine, up the body. And exhale down through the spine once again, through the pelvis, down the legs, the feet, and back into Mother Earth. Going to spin it side to side, front to back, opening and closing, receiving and transmitting information. I feel, I desire. Third chakra, solar plexus, just above the navel, and the colors are golden yellow. Your affirmation is, I can, I do. Spin that chakra counterclockwise, releasing anything that is stuck in that life power chakra, release. And now spin clockwise, filling yourself, I can, I do. On the inhalation, bring that color, yellow, golden yellow, up the spine and down. The hips, legs, and feet. Take your consciousness back to the third chakra. Moving that energy front to back, side to side, opening and closing, receiving and transmitting information. Moving up to the heart chakra. See that as a beautiful verdant green. In the center of that chakra, make sure that you have a place for your pink crystalline heart in the center of that verdant green. Let's release that chakra, spinning counterclockwise and clockwise. Bring the energy up and down with the breath, all the way through the legs and the feet. Back to the heart. Energy front to back, side to side, opening and closing, receiving and transmitting information. I love is your affirmation. I love. Moving our consciousness up to the throat chakra. The color is blue. Your affirmation is, I speak, I express. Spin that chakra counterclockwise, releasing anything that is not our true and authentic voice. Let it just spin off. And now spin clockwise, bringing in our authenticity, our ability to speak our truth. Remember to bring that color as we spin it down through the body, into the feet and legs, and back up to the top of the head, back to the throat. And move that energy side to side, front to back, opening and closing, receiving and transmitting information. To the third eye, the color's indigo. Our affirmation is, I know, I think. And now spin that counterclockwise, releasing anything that is not truly your thoughts, releasing the programming that we've been exposed to, being present to our thoughts and what you internally know. Spinning clockwise, bringing that back in to your knowingness. And now run that energy down the body, that indigo color, down into the feet, back up through the body to the third eye. Move it side to side, front to back, opening and closing, receiving and transmitting information. I know. You do know. Trust your intuition. And to our seventh chakra, top of the head, the color is violet. Your affirmation is, I am. I understand. Spin that chakra counterclockwise and clockwise. Up, and down through the body, through the feet, into Mother Earth. And take your consciousness back up to the top of the head. Move it side to side, front to back, opening and closing, receiving and transmitting information. And now, take your consciousness to the top of the head, in the middle of that 1,000-petal lotus. You can see the violet color moving into the brilliant white light as we connect to divine source from the top of the head. From the top of the head, begin running the energy down the face, back of the head. It's like warm honey. That swirling motion from the top of the head, just gently allow that to move down the face and neck, over the eyes and cheeks, down through the nose, lips, chin, down through the neck, back of the head, over the ears. At the neck, it splits at the shoulders. You can feel that warmth, that beautiful, warm honey moving down the shoulders and the arms, upper arms, elbows, the forearms, wrists, hands, and fingers. Allow your hands to rest gently on your thighs. Take your consciousness back to the top of the head. And now move that to the third eye. We're going to go from the violet light in the center of the head, at the top of the head, to the center of the head, to the indigo. And now pull your consciousness back through both hemispheres of the brain. Waking up the pineal, the pituitary, all the way down to the base of the skull. Back to the limbic system, our primitive brain, which resides in the back of the head, Begin gently moving that energy down the spine, down into the blue of our throat chakra. Visualize those colors as you move through. Any blockages that you feel there in the throat, push them through. Allow that color to just open up. We're now moving down through the spine, down through the chakras that we acknowledged. Any blockages you feel, just continue to push them down as we move into the heart center, down into your vibrant, beautiful pink heart, surrounded by the verdant green. Feeling peace and calm. Allowing our heart to open, all the valves pushing the blood in through the capillaries, the veins, the arteries, filling the lungs with oxygen. Continue moving down the spine, pushing any blockages that you feel down through the spine into the life power center, into the color yellow. And here we're going to work on the visualization of healing our liver, gallbladder, spleen, and pancreas, our digestive organs, the stomach. Breathe into it. Anything that is in the spine that is blocking our digestion, continue moving that down. Till we come to orange. Kidneys, adrenals, small intestines, large intestine, reproductive organs, affirming health and healing within each organ of the body. Moving down into the red root, all the way to the tailbone, to our sacrum, tailbone area, rectum, ureters, hip bones. Take those colors, move them, split them at the hip and move them down the legs, picking up the energy in the hands, down the thighs and the knees, down the calves, into Mother Earth. Don't follow it, just let it go. Moving your consciousness back up to the top of the head. A little mantra for you here. As you inhale, you say, I am, quietly to yourself. And as you exhale, the light. Inhale, I am. Exhale, the light. Connecting the breath with your mantra. I am the light. I am the light. Feeling the peace the unity of our souls combined, the light moving through us. I am the light. Each breath filling you from the source, from your divinity. Acknowledging our light, our brightness, our ability to change ourselves. In order to change the world, we start with ourselves. We're grounded, we're full of light. And now to keep that light safe within us, from your tailbone, inhale up the spine, bring that orange energy up the spine. And as you exhale, let it fountain out the top of the head and cover you in that color red all the way down. I'm sorry I said orange, but I mean red. Visualize that moving up the spine, fountaining out the top of the head. We're going to protect ourselves with the cloak of many colors, with Joseph's coat. Take it all the way down over the body, down over the legs and into the feet. And inhale the color orange, move it up the spine. Through that spine that we've opened all the blockages, let it fountain out the top of the head. Just like a fountain, covering every inch of your body. Your protective color, all the way down over the body, over the legs, through the feet. Color yellow, inhale it up through the spine, fountaining out the top of the head, covering you, encasing you in that beautiful golden yellow. From the heart, inhale that energy up the spine. As you exhale, let it move down the outside, covering every inch of you, down through the body, the legs, and the feet. Blue. Inhale that energy, move it up the spine, through the head, fountaining out the top of the body, over the body, arms and legs, down through the feet, covering us completely. Indigo. Inhale that up, fountain out the top of the head, move it down the body, outside of the body, securing us, shielding us, protecting us. And the color violet, inhale that up, fountain out the top of the head. Down through the legs and feet. And bringing that divine color, white. Actually, let's make it golden, because white can be abrasive to some people. See a golden light. Finishing off our coat of colors, our protective Joseph's coat over our body. Sealing all the good that we have created here in our chakras, in our body, through our spine, in our organs. Down over the feet. We are constantly healed and protected. We are shielded and grounded. We are the light of the world. We are the change that we wish to see in the world. Sit in that knowledge. Live it, breathe it, be it. Bring ourselves out of meditation. Rub your palms together. And gently place them over the eyes. Bringing your consciousness right in between the eyebrows to the Gordian knot. And from that center between the eyebrows, silently call your own name to yourself to bring yourself back into your body, centered and grounded. When you're ready, drop your hands and gently open your eyes. Whew. Wow. How's everyone? So great to share that with you. Yes, my pleasure. Well, I've saved some time on the chat. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to enter it into the chat, and I'm glad to answer it or to work with any of you with any of the. Usually, I ask people, and you're free to answer me. How did you feel? What did you get? Is this upset? Like, what do we do? How do we find peace? How do we heal? How do we heal our planet? And what can one little person do? And the answer that came to me is the only thing we can change is ourselves. And like a pebble in the pond, that ripple will go out into our loved ones, our family, our community, our town, our state, our nation, the world. So I invite you to be the pebble in the pond and to share with all of us in this loving journey that we are on right now to heal our planet. And all the people, our disenfranchised people, are people that are longing for freedom, even though we are in a free country. Let's be the pebble in the pond and bring that spirituality, that light to everyone.